7 levels down, they said. 7 levels before you reach the core. Nobody went that deep after 92 when something broke inside. The walls still echo with that fracture, a sound like shattered glass gliding backwards through water. Level 1, familiar territory. Graffiti marks the wall like scattered thoughts, each tag bleeding into the next like fever dreams. Shadows fall exactly where expected, but they feel heavier here, as if gravity pulls harder on darkness. The air tastes like pennies and old memories, like blood from a bitten tongue during a nightmare. Level 2, darker now. Rust flakes float like copper snow, dancing in my beam before sticking to skin, leaving stains shaped like forgotten fingerprints. Each flake burns cold on contact, seeping beneath the surface. My breath draws them deeper, and they taste like childhood fears crystallized. Level 3. The rust grows thicker, coating surfaces in patterns, almost like faces. I recognize some, though I shouldn't. They watch with eyes that followed me here from childhood, from places I thought I'd locked away. When I turn my head, they shift, mouths opening in silent screams that feel like my own. Level 4. The air congeals, thick as oil in winter. My light flickers between heartbeats, and in those dark pulses, the rust patterns shift. They whisper things I used to know, scraping like metal across bone. The sound carries memories of teeth grinding in sleep, of nails on radiators, of screams muffled by pillows. Level 5. Absolute darkness. Not the kind that yields to light, but the kind that swallows illumination whole. Movement becomes memory. I know I'm descending only by the impact of each step, each thought pulling me deeper. Something warm and slick drips from above, cleaning perfect circles in my rust-stained skin. That's when I hear it. A sound like grinding metal, but wet, organic. My beam catches something, a patch of floor that absorbs rust rather than wears it. Clean, new, raw, like exposed nerves, like skin after a scab tears free. It pulses with my pulse, growing with each beat. I should have turned back. Level 6. My light dies. But that clean spot glows with the pale luminescence of fish in deep water. It spreads like inverse rust, anti-decay, like something buried trying to escape. The grinding grows louder, resonating not from the walls, but from inside my skull, as if something's corroding my thoughts, one by one. Each memory dissolves into static that smells like ozone and tastes like fear. I never reach level 7. Instead, I find myself at the beginning again, staring into a sheet of polished steel on the wall. In my reflection, frozen like a photograph, my face mid-screen, skin beginning to oxidize.